Collective. It's me. It's me, your favorite psychic medium. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Hello. My name is Patience. I am your psychic intuitive host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physicalness. I'm here with my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, and we're here to do another collective message, bringing God's messages forward to help elevate the spirits of the collective and to help find alignment and to help anyone who wants to listen. Hold on, I am too cold. I need to put my heater on. Okay, there we go. I gotta keep my feet warm. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are so excited to be here. Oh my gosh, it's like the energy feels, I'm feeling very, I had the whole thing of what I was gonna say, and then all of a sudden it just left my head. You know what? Hold on. Let me just ding that energy right on out of here. Any energy that isn't of divine white light must leave immediately. I set the intention of love and light. Only love and light is allowed here. Archangel Michael, please, if you will. Thank you so much. There we go. Let's start that again. Hello, collective. My name is Patience. I am your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physical energy. I'm here doing another collective read. I'm a childhood psychic that just started developing my gift 4 years ago, and you can see that on our TikTok. We've documented that from our very first shamanic journey all the way till now. And if you want to follow any of our socials, you can go into the description bar and follow the link tree, and you can find all of those. We'd love to have you. Here on YouTube, we do psychic collective reads where I'm literally in real-time training with my very own spirit team, where we learn how to read energy. Corey! Hey, Corey! It's me, Corey! Hi, Corey. Thanks for being here. We read the energy, we get the messages that God wants us to know, we get higher perspectives of linear views here at Spirit News, and hopefully it is of some kind of service to you, because we enjoy doing it. We love you so much. We so are appreciative of you. We support you. You are supported in every way here on this channel. This is accept all, reject none here, judge-free zone, and we hope that you feel that. So we're going to do another collective read. We're going to read the energy. I don't know what comes through. I don't control what comes through. I allow spirit to, I surrender to spirit to guide me, and whatever messages they feel are important to give. Remember, energy is fluid. It can be past, present, or future, and it can even be an alternate timeline. So don't attach yourself to it too much. Just observe the information, observe it from a higher perspective, and then it can be masculine or feminine, so you got to put it where it fits, because energy doesn't have gender. Okay, I read energy, not people, so I can't always get down to like the exact person it is, because it's a collective read, not a personal read. If you want a personal read, most likely if you want a personal read, Grand Rising, oh my gosh, yes, hello, you're always leaving me nice comments. Welcome. If you want a personal reading, I do personal readings. It's 20 minutes for $20, and you can email me at patiencewithspirit@gmail.com. You can find that in the description bar. Okay? All right, let's do this. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for all you do. I am truly blessed, highly favored, and I have everything I need right now, and I'm happy where I am, and everything works out for me. I love you. Thank you. I wish I knew how to say your name, Ohadej. I can't. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't. Ohadej. Scammer. A scammer's calling me. Ooh, the coffee's hitting today. All right, Spirit. Tell us what you want us to know. Ooh, so I told you the energy felt uncertain. The minute I started speaking, it's like the words left my head. Spirit said uncertain. All right, tell us what you want us to know. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. A marriage. We have a marriage here. Wesley. Not yet. You never know, though. Number 3. We have a marriage here. Something about the springtime. A spring marriage. They look happy. Jessica. 3. 3's a crowd. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a third party over here. Alright, what's going on with this marriage? Judication. Oh, a secret. Marriage and judication. Could there be some kind of divorce then? Is there a divorce happening here? Look at this judge. Morning, Justin. Good morning. Spirit said secret, and look, there's some bad health going on. Someone's in bad health in this marriage. And they're not telling someone. One of these people's not telling the other that they're in bad health. But there's some kind of judication, some kind of court proceedings. It doesn't have to be divorce. It could be, I don't know, and it doesn't even have to be this couple. It could be a couple dealing with court issues. And Spirit said secret. Spirit said secret, so there's someone in bad health. You have a great face. Love how your nose sits sideways. Thank you. It's the way I was made, you know? Thank you. Hey, nobody's perfect over here. I'm just being me. False person. Uh-oh. We got a false person. I bet if you ask the same thing 2 or 3 times, it won't show up the same thing. We have a false person here. It looks like, I don't know, it could be the man or the woman, because one's wearing a mask and one has a fan in front of her face, and under marriage. Occupation. They're going to court for someone's occupation? There's something that someone is creating, some kind of occupation that they've taken up, that they're being taken to court for. They could be being sued for this. Some false person, a false person has taken someone to court in a marriage about an occupation, but now they're in bad health. Courtship in reverse. I don't think I'll take reverses for these cards. This person is in bad health because they want to court you. I don't know if they're in bad health physically or mentally. We'll find out. I'll get clarification. Something that's happening in the springtime, possibly right now. Some kind of mysteries unraveling behind a man. And there's a man that's finding out about a false person they're married to. And they're taking them to court because of something about their occupation. They might be divorcing them because they found out about something they do for their occupation. Because they're in bad health now because of this courtship they had. Well, I have a marriage and I have a courtship. I told you there was a third party. I told you. This person, I don't know if it's the man or the woman yet, but one of these people was cheating with a false person. They could have perhaps married them or something. Oh, jeez. Jen! Hey, Jen! Good morning! God, I almost missed your reading. Oh my God, I love you so much, Jen. You are a peach. You know that? You are a real gem. I love you. Alright, so we have a marriage. This is happening now because I see cherry blossom. Or it's going to be happening in the near future. Or I guess it could have happened last year. I don't know. I'm just saying the data. I'm saying what I feel. And it has something to do with a false person. I don't know if they're married to a false person or there was a third party who is a false person. But their adjudication for some kind of court proceedings, it looks like it could be a divorce because of an occupation that's gotten someone in bad health because of a third party courtship. Well, as the sands of the hourglass.
September.
Oh, this could have been. Spirits have said September, so this could have been something that started in September, but now is like unfolding now in springtime, maybe. My coffee is so good, I don't want it to go cold. I want to drink it while it's hot. So this occupation is something that someone created. Something that someone created, something someone made. They work hard at it. It's got someone in bad health, and I don't know if this,
Absolutely.
okay, I don't know if this bad health is mentally or actually physically, but confirmation. The Mount of Apollo. So someone has developed an interest in the world around you. Someone who is in competition with you. Someone who lacked imagination and whose affection was non-existent. This false person. They developed an interest in your occupation, I think. Or they didn't have an interest in your occupation. Take it as it resonates. There's something they found wrong with your occupation, or they're telling the court something wrong with your occupation because they're in competition with you, or this false person, someone they're messing with is in competition with you because of your occupation. Hey, Darby. They lack imagination, and their affection and entertainment is non-existent. This false person. Spirit, tell me who this false person is. Is this the... I think it's someone they were cheating on you with, because I have a marriage here. The Saturn finger curved. I love you. I love you too, Spirit. I love you. This person that... I think your person still loves you. There's something they got themselves into because someone they were courting, it was in competition with you or something. But now something's gone to court. It's adjudication. And they're in bad health about it. Because they're afraid you're courting someone. They're afraid someone else is courting you. Courtship. It's putting them in bad health. You hear that, Spirit? Everyone loves you. They found some kind of curveball in the middle of the road. And they want to hoard you. Like a hoarder. They feel like you belong to them. They feel like you belong to them, yet they were highly critical of you. And even they were highly critical of you, knowing that you were trying to be secure and stable. I think, and that's under adjudication. So lighten. Spirit said lighten. There's something that I don't know if they're divorcing because of something that happened, but it's something about an occupation that they knew was
Store.
a store. Spirit said a store, some kind of store that brings you stability and security, but they're highly critical of you, and so they were trying to take things that are very important to you. They're trying to put a curveball in the middle of your road, or this person's road, this occupation. Okay, so the false person that they went to, the third party, because I have a three right here on the marriage card. Is everyone else here in spirit too? Yes, it's not just you. You're not going crazy. This false person, though, was in competition for your occupation. You guys must be in a similar occupation. I don't know what that is yet, but it must be very similar. And Spirit said store, so you must sell something, a service or something. This person's making clothes, so it could be a service. But they lack imagination, and if their entertainment and affection is non-existent. Currencies. So they wanted to throw some kind of curveball at your home life and the things that are important to you to disrupt your security and stability, because they're very highly critical of you, of this someone in this equation. But now, and Spirit said, I love you. I think your person doesn't want to get divorced because they still love you. And it's putting them in bad health, mental health, I want to say, because they're scared to death someone else is courting you, because now they want you even though they cheated on you. Okay. I'm not judging it. Oops. They're very argumentative and stubborn. And they always have to have it their way. And here's security and stability again. They're afraid you're going to find stability with someone else. Yet they don't want to argue. They don't take criticism well. Forswear. They're afraid you have a new lover and you're getting new stability and security. They don't want you to get a new lover. They're experiencing arguments, maybe with this third party. Well, they need to get rid of this third party. I mean, why do they even care what you're doing when they're with someone else? The lifeline. They're seeing how much you enjoy life and how passionate you are and how much energy you have. They don't want to reveal how long they live for you. Julie. But they have a high regard towards you in life, and they want you. They want you to show that degree and vitality of life you have to them. That's very important to them. That they want to be in each stage of your life. It would give them great pleasure to be at each stage of your life. Several stages of your life. Correct. You know, it's really up to you. You know, it's tough when you're in a marriage and someone cheats on you. That's very hurtful. And all 100% of the time, let's say 90% of the time, it's because it's nothing to do with the person that got cheated on. It's the person who cheated. Surprise. So it was definitely a surprise. And Spirit said secret. So this person might not even know that they were cheated on yet. But what I was going to say is that if someone cheated on me And they told me the truth, and I could feel with my spidey senses that they were truly remorseful, and they made the effort to change. And I could see that, I could feel that, and they made me feel safe, and they, understood how I feel and took the time to really make sure that it wasn't going to happen again. And of course, you have to make sure that you're willing to let go a little bit of that insecurity that they'll cheat again. But sometimes you don't know what you have until you lose it, kind of thing. And sometimes, relationships, well, not sometimes, all the time, Spirit says relationships are assignments. And there could have been something in this marriage that you were supposed to learn too, perhaps about independence with your occupation, having boundaries, not putting other people before your own wants and needs. And then their lesson is to have respect, have
Five spirits.
to honor the person you're with, to have be appreciative of who you have, because clearly Spirit said, I love you. This person's so afraid of you being with someone else, it's making them sick, because they don't want to lose you, because now they're seeing that that you're a joy. It says right here that you're a joy, you're passionate, and you have energy, and it says there, it's revealing a lot about you. Gridiron. They're being put through the gridiron. I'm not sure why they cheated on you, but I know from the reads and from, people I've known, people cheat on people because they're missing something within themselves, and they go from person to person trying to find something that they're missing. And this person, it seems like they may have had what they wanted the whole time, but because they were too close to it, they had to take a step back with someone else to appreciate you. So it's tough, it's definitely going to take a lot of healing, I think. But like I said, if someone shows effort, and if this is a secret still. I think the secret should be revealed, to release that energy. Otherwise, this person...
Death.
Spirit said death. Spirit said death. Andrea.
Alarming.
Oh. Spirit said if this person doesn't tell the secret, then it'll be a death to a lot of things. It'll be alarming if they don't tell the secret. Because holding a secret like that will manifest itself physically in your body. It starts in your energy field as a thought, and you have to release those kinds of secrets, otherwise it manifests itself in your body and in your energy field. If they don't tell this secret to this person, Spirit says it's alarming that they haven't told them yet. And this person they were with was in competition with with you or something. They were purposely trying to do something with your security and stability because they're highly critical of you, because they're in competition with you. The headline. The headlines. Spouse cheats. Luna Lock, hello. So, they need to stop using their brain and haunt them. Spirit says haunt them. They need to start coming from their brain like an intellectual and come from their heart. They're trying to think logically about how to handle the situation. But really, this is a situation that deals with the emotions. So this person needs to be vulnerable in their emotions and stop handling it like some kind of business transaction. Like they're at work or something, writing work emails, This is something that requires compassion, empathy, vulnerability. If they want to travel towards you, they're going to have to get out of their head and into their heart. Otherwise, it's going to be short term, it's going to be short lived, and they won't reach the full, it says breadth of their palm. It won't reach to the full potential. But this person has a one-track mind. They're closed to new ideas, and they're very self-centered. They need to stop being so opinionated, and they need to start having equality, believing in equality, and learn dedication. Otherwise, you can't keep somebody if you're not willing to show how dedicated you are to them. That's not fair. If this person just wants to keep you like a hoarder, maybe, yeah. If this person just wants to keep you like a hoarder, and they're purposely doing things to you in court to stop your security and stability, that's messed up. That's not right. This person's usually argumentative and stubborn and doesn't take well to criticism, and it has to be their way all the time. Yet they don't want you to get a new lover, but they cheated on you. So it's like, what's happening here? Either you take accountability and you say how sorry you are and you show some way that you want to change, but if you don't want to change, you're not sorry, you ain't gonna get this person back. Hey, Boyer, Timothy, King Carter, hello, thank you for being here. My coffee's so yummy. I'm finding so much joy in my coffee. Okay. So this, I think, Spirit said maybe. So I think this person is not used to being emotional, and they're trying to solve something very emotional with their brain, like trying to intellectualize this situation. Like, well, if I don't tell them, then we can see how long it goes, and then if it comes up, time will pass by, and it'll be a little less, like, no. The more time that passes by, the more awkward it gets. Like, I think, in my opinion, like,
Not likely.
Spirit said, yeah, not likely. You can't wait. You can't, I mean, time heals all wounds, but after you tell the secret. Because telling the secret will help this person's energy field. Because you can't keep things like that, like things that give you guilt and shame. You have to release that from your energy field, or it makes you sick physically. The headline, yeah, I headline again. I have lifeline, headline twice. Yeah, they should have told you at the start, but they were being overly cautious. They were being overly cautious. Ooh, excuse me, someone doesn't want me to say this. They're thinking too much. They need to think before they act, but they're being overly cautious because there's something they should have told you a long time ago. It says at the start. So this could have been going, well, Spirit said September, so this could have been going on since last September or something like that. And some kind of drama happened with this false person that made them see that you're their person, but yet they still don't, they're kind of stubborn. They're very stubborn. It's like they have to have this end in a particular way. They've like thought of some kind of way they want it to like play out, but Spirit's like, no. Spirit's like, not likely. The only way this is going to play out in their favor is if they come with the truth. Ooh, they're in trouble.
Standard.
Spirit said standard. It's standard. It's a freaking standard. If you want to have a true relationship based on love and trust, it's standard. Mercury finger, curved. They feel little. They feel little for what they've done, that they've bent away from you. And it's hard to and they're hard to get along with right now. They're too caught up in the details of some bigger picture that they're in, and they don't want to put pressure on you. They don't want to put pressure on you. I think, and it's on top of this false person, I think that they're still dealing with some crazy ex or something, or this crazy third party. I think that this third party may be very troublesome for them. There's something they can't indicate to you because it would be too hard to get along with right now. They're caught up in the details, and there's a bigger picture here. They may be being distant from you because you set some kind of boundary or something, and they don't want to put pressure on you. So definitely, they don't want to scare you away by what. Thank you, Spirit. They don't want to scare you away with something that they're going through with this third party. I think they're trying to get rid of this person, but I'm feeling, and Spirit, you tell me if I'm wrong, but it kind of feels like they're scared of them. They might be like unstable or something. Because it says competition. So, oh, this is the masculine. Yeah, if this person is purposely holding back from you, it's not because they want to, it's because they feel like they don't want to put pressure on you because you've created some kind of boundary that they don't want to. They're being overly cautious. They don't want to ruin it. They don't want to ruin it like big balls of hail, right side. Thank you, Spirit. Because they're still caught up with this third party. They're trying to, this third party is very hard to get along with. They might be going through lots of arguments, lots of resistance with this person. And they don't want you to get caught up in the details of this person because there's something wrong with this person. There's something about this third party that's like, I don't know if that could have been the energy I felt right when I started, when like I lost the words out of my head. Tell me about this third party. Oh, oak leaves, octopus, danger, ostrich, owl. I told you, octopus, danger. This third party is like an octopus, which I love octopus. I'm not saying octopuses are bad, but this third party may have their tentacles all over your person, and they're dangerous. They're standing in the way of achieving this menstruate. Spirit, are you saying, I'm just going to say it for the data because maybe it's somebody out there, but they could possibly be doing something to affect your menstruation cycle or something. But they're dangerous. They're standing in the way of you achieving something with your person or reuniting, running back to them. It's startling how they're blurring communication for you guys so they can avoid and ignore you.
Unlikely.
Okay. I was gonna say this person's wise or prudent advice worthy of consideration. I was like, that doesn't match, and then Spirit just said not likely. So this person is giving this person advice to stay away from you, but it's not worthy of consideration, their advice. It's not wise or prudent. Oh, I know what you're saying. That's what I said before. Okay. So Thank you, Spirit. So their person, their third party person is dangerous. They have their tentacles on your person. They're literally preventing your person from communicating with you. And your person is being wise and prudent because they don't want to get you involved with this person because they're scared of this person. They realize this person's very dangerous. Wow. So they're not ignoring you or lacking communication. They're just trying to be prudent and just give what they, I don't know if you guys have like kids or something like that where you like have to talk to each other. But they're making sure that they're protecting you basically because the person they chose to be with, the third party, they're now realizing cell phone connection. Yep. They're now realizing that they're dangerous. Wow. Why are they dangerous? What is wrong with this person? What makes them dangerous? Thank you so much, Holy Divine Spirit. I love you so much. It's so silly and so easy to get rid of someone. I know who this is. Spirit said Melissa. I don't know this. According to Spirit, there's some... I don't know what it is yet, but this third party is like an octopus with tentacles that's dangerous tentacles. So I think your person is just trying to avoid you being part of whatever this is that they're caught up in. It says they're too caught up in the details of a bigger picture and they don't want to put pressure on you. They're someone that's hard to get along with, that they're trying to bend away from you. Someone in competition with you. E. Eagle, elephant, two elephants. Eagle, elephant, envelope, I. This says there could be a change of residence. You guys might have to move away just to get away from this third party. But your person wants to send you some kind of letter or document or message. Some kind of message that's long awaited for. But they're just trying to choose a time to do it because they're trying to protect you. It says protect right here. They're trying to protect you from this person. So they're trying to look at new ways of solving this problem. So they're considering writing you some kind of message or something. So I think they are going to come clean, but they can't be seen talking to you. You guys, I don't know, it says you might have to change residence.
Jeffrey.
Could you imagine somebody so crazy that you have to leave your home behind because some third party's that crazy? That person needs to heal, for sure. That's ridiculous. You have to leave your home because this third party is like insane. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. We found out a lot so far. Let's find out what they're doing. Like an octopus. What are they doing? How do they have their tentacles? Where are their tentacles? What are the tentacles? Where are their tentacles? Habits. Habits. Unstable exothermic. Exothermic, that is quite the word. Exothermic. So there's some kind of habits. I don't know if we will, it says if we will ever change. Charles. I don't know if we will ever change. Yeah, your person, this third party person has some kind of habits, and it could be what makes them dangerous and unstable. They could have some kind of drug habit. It says habits, plural, and your person doesn't think that they'll ever change that, so it makes them, what if they do, like, I don't know, meth or something? That would make them completely unstable and dangerous. Beginning, new beginnings. They want to start over with you. They want to start over with you. A new direction. They want to try again. Okay, we know that. We know that. Tell me about this third party. Oh, obsession. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you because an addiction. Come through, Spirit. They're obsessed with you because they view you as competition, and they don't want to let your person go. Illusions. Illusions. Hey, hey, hey. There's some kind of illusions being placed here. Cloudy judgment. Unbalanced, a distorted third party, a karmic. And your person's over here like, mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Ugh. What do you even do when someone refuses to let go?
Follow.
What do you even do in that situation? I have no idea. Agree, Spirit says. I have no idea. This person never wants to let go. How do you even, like, they're obsessed. They have some kind of mental, a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So this is some kind of soul contract. I told you every relationship's an assignment. So this is something that your person had to go through. It was a soul contract. But this other person's not learning their lesson to break the contract. Your person learned their lesson, but that third party's not learning theirs. So they're not letting the soul contract go. You saw me in a blue dream? Hey, Kiki! Awesome. I love when people dream about me. There's one dream I'll never forget someone said about me. Someone I used to work with. Confirmation. They said I was sitting on they said there it was like a tornado around them and everything was like in an uproar and like kind of like Twister, the movie Twister, and I was just sitting on a rock like this with a white shawl on, and I was just like this. I'm like, that's so me. So me. What a pretty name, Ayan. Ayan? Is it Ayan or Ayan? I love that. Debilitated. The only way to stop this person is to debilitate them? Lusting. Lusty busty. Lusty busty over here. Unappreciated. I told you this person didn't have appreciation for you until Lusty Busty came along. This was a soul contract. This had to happen for them to learn something. That's how it works here at our school. You have to F up to learn how to step up. You gotta F up to learn how to step up. So this person, this karmic isn't even committed to your person. They just want them because they don't want them to want you. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. This is someone's situation. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at this person because clearly that is mental health. That doesn't make any sense. This person's obsessed. They have addictions. There's some kind of distorted, unbalanced illusion that they're under.
No.
Noah. I had a thought, but I don't know if I should say it. Sorrow. Loss, grief, depression. Ugh. I had a thought of, I'll just say it for the data. I don't know if it's true, but I'll say it for the data. It says illusions, and it says habits. This person may be under some, like, illusion. I don't know. Something of their own illusion. Something they did to put on you or your person, but now it's on them. Something like that. I don't know exactly. I just had a thought of it. I don't know if it's true. How can we find out? Oh, let's do these ones. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay. So, they can't get rid of Lusty Busty over here, but they're in sorrow over you. They want a new beginning, most likely. How can we get rid of Lusty Busty? I told you, you gotta move away. Will giving me the gawk come true? I don't even know what that is. Will giving you a hawk? Giving you a bird? I don't know.
Drain.
Spirit said drain. You're draining. You're draining. Oh, thank you, Ren. It's so hard for me to read the writing. Is it someone I know well? I don't know. I can't read the person. Well, this is a marriage. So, and I have coach. Advice, obedience, knowledge. New direction. You guys might have to move away from this person and not tell this person where you're going. But I just feel like, or maybe like go on some kind of vacation or something. Because I think it's unfair that because of this crazy third party that you have to like move away from your whole house and stuff. Oh, thanks, Jake. Thanks. Well, Spirit was right. It does mean to drain. Yeah, just another karmic trying to start shit. It's fine. Whatever. I don't think it's fair that to be with this person, you'd have to like move away and uproot your whole life. So I don't know if it's saying that for sure. It did say move to another location over here. So maybe not like the whole town, but you might have to move houses. Or take some kind of time away with each other so you can get away from this energy. So you can break this, so you can, come through, Spirit. I got you. Spirit is suggesting that thank you, for a new beginning, a new direction, if that's what you want, you two should go away together and teach them how to cut a soul tie. Because it says coaching right here. Give them advice, knowledge, and explore and travel.
David.
You go on some kind of vacation away, because you have to, when you cut a soul tie, you have to remove yourself from the energy. But this person won't let this person go energetically or physically. So you have to break away. You have to create distance. You have to create an energetic boundary. That's what I'm learning through my spirit guides. So for the spirit say you should. You know what? Find some. You draining me. I'ma hit you out of here. Okay? So they're suggesting to get away from this soul contract, to break a soul tie. Whatever you do, collective, maybe you have knowledge on how to do that, or maybe just a love or distance would do it together. and you would become each other's energy field.
A spiritual experience.
A spiritual experience. Thank you, Spirit. So you must have some kind
Figure.
of, you must be some kind of spiritual figure or something, or have just knowledge of it. Maybe you do sage, maybe you're a counselor, maybe you have watch YouTube videos about relationships, you know? So they're suggesting you go on some kind of adventure together, explore your new passions, start a new
The
direction,
number is unclear.
try again in a different
Stamina.
energetic space, and coach them how to cut a soul tie, because this was a soul contract, but they don't know, they must not have any knowledge of that kind of stuff. They're going to need you to coach them through that. But once you create the distance away from this energy, it'll be a lot easier to do that. They won't be so burdened by their energy. Interesting. I learned so much. I learn so much when I do these reads. Live and learn. I just said I learned so much. Live and learn. And I have soul contract here too. Lessons learned. So this was training. It was development. It was some kind of earth experience that was written in a soul contract. Soul contracts are written in the ethers before you come here. It's something that this soul and you as a soul agreed upon to help develop your soul. That's how it goes. It is a collective reading. Yes, Jake, I banned him. I banned him. Well, we'll see. So, this was a soul contract is written before you are incarnate, from what I understand. It happens when it's like
Anxiously.
Spirit said anxiously.
Pigeon.
Because you know, souls are so excited to come to Earth. Like, coming to Earth, according to my spirit guides, is like winning the lottery. It's like one of the hardest planets to overcome.
Perception.
Or Spirit said it's your perception, but souls get excited to come here because of the density that is required to overcome. It puts you in like super existential mode. Like, it's a great honor to come to Earth and to go through these lessons. And so it's kind of like they sit around a table. Like, in my mind, this is how I picture it, or how they beamed it to me. And they have like a blueprint of the incarnation you're gonna live, and you choose your mother. You have a son, S-U-N. You have a soul family that you like rotate with in incarnations, and like one lifetime I'll be the mother, and then my mom in this lifetime will be my daughter or my son or my brother, you know. And it's like a rotation. And then when whoever's not incarnated will be your spirit guide. And you're supposed to, just like in the ancient days, you're supposed to honor your spirit guides and ask them all the time for help, because God wouldn't send you off into Earth by yourself. But it's just the times we're in, we don't realize that. So a soul contract is something that whoever is incarnating at the same time has made a contract, a soul contract with each other at the blueprint table in the ethers to, okay, I'm gonna incarnate as the karmic third party. And you know, last lifetime I was the wife, so now I'm gonna be the karmic third party. I'm gonna do this, that, and the other, and I'm gonna help you learn how to appreciate what you have. And then, you know, that's how it works. So angels fear to tread on Earth. Earth's no joke, man. Earth is a school for the hard knocks, for sure. So live and learn. This is experience training. It's soul development. That's what this situation is. And that's why I was saying at the beginning, you have to be able to read energy to discern if because somebody could actually be very sorry for doing this, but it was fated for it to happen, for them to get to a place where they learn from their mistakes. If someone is 100% absolutely willing to learn from their mistakes, then you have to be willing to forgive them, because that's also your test, and how you're going to live and learn from the boundaries you didn't keep. And how, in this lesson, I can see that you learned how to put yourself first. You kept putting this person first and they didn't appreciate you, so you worked on your career or something. So there's lots of lessons that were learned here. But now this person this person doesn't realize the soul contract part of it, and they're not letting go of your person.
Several entities.
Spirit said several entities.
Outside.
Oh shit, look. Someone wanted the death card. Here it is. So it's an inevitable ending. It's gonna end. There's gonna be time that passes by where you just completely ignore this person. Your person has to just completely cut this person off. Even if the person protests, even if they try to, there's no commitment here. Even if they try to obstruct them, they just need to completely cut off soul ties, any energetic ties. The soul contract is done. It's null and void now. It's inevitable for this to end. So, all right. That was a lot. Spirit, how can this karmic unfuck themselves? Willingness is smell. Willingness is a true beauty that only you can generate. Yeah, they need to just let go. They need to let go. They need to know it's never gonna happen. Confirmation. I love you guys so much. I remove myself from the equation. Exactly. You remove yourself and you just don't even think about it. You don't even give energy to it. And eventually it'll just fizzle out. I love you so much. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Hope it helps.